Good day, Aries Collective. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. Today, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the Aries Collective for October 2025. Now, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go dive right into this. Spirit, what does the Aries Collective need to know for their greatest good for October 2025? Shuffling for Aries. Shuffling for Aries. What does the collective need to know for October 2025? Shuffling for Aries. Shuffling for Aries. I have a couple cards for the overall energy, Spirit. What does the Aries Collective need to know for October? Okay, so we have a door to romance. Finally. Can I have one more card? Looks like some of you might be trying to rekindle something. Now, I feel like also you are, like, some of you might hold a key to somebody's heart, or maybe somebody gave you a key to their heart, like figuratively, and they want you to know that you have their heart and you alone. And sometimes that is a big thing to tell somebody, because when you have somebody's heart, it's like you have the ability to break it. And that's a big deal. So it's like this doorway that you open with a key is this key to their unconditional love for you. And this is a big responsibility. Just to keep that in mind. Somebody might have just told you how they feel about you. Somebody might be coming in and letting you know how they feel or exposing their feelings to you. This could be you going to somebody and exposing your feelings to them. And this is something they're going to take very seriously. They're not just going to toss it to the wayside. And if they do, then this reading is not for you. Because this is somebody who is taking this very seriously, who understands that how big love is, how big this was for you to let down your guard and let them understand how you feel, to expose yourself the way you have. So this could be somebody coming in for you as well, who will eventually sweep you off your feet. Maybe not at first. I say eventually, because that's what Spirit said. Maybe not at first. This might not be somebody who at first glance you would go for. But this is somebody that you have a strong connection with. This might even be a past life partner. But the first time you're seeing them in this life. So you might not know them from this life. This might seem like a totally new person to you until you connect and realize how similar your souls are and how fated this meeting is. Now we have man holding a heart. So I have a feeling that October is going to be beneficial to you when it comes to romance and love and exchanging feelings, as well as telling feelings, vocalizing how you feel, and not being afraid to express how you're feeling and to be vulnerable in this person's presence. Now, I was told to some of you who are as immature as I am, we have 3-3 and 5-4, 6-9. So this could be a sexual chemistry as well, if you know what I'm saying. 6-9. So just saying this could be a very sexual chemistry that you're sharing with this person, as maybe, and that's why this person is expressing, hey, it's not only sexual, but I also care for you in ways that I didn't anticipate. So be on the lookout for that in the month of October. Like I said, this could be somebody coming in that you don't anticipate, but it could also be somebody who is, you might be in a relationship with this person and they want to re-spark something, or maybe you need to remind them that, hey, you hold the key to my heart, and that's big for me. You're the only one for me. So just keep that in mind this month of October. Okay, I am moving on to the tarot deck. I hope you guys have had a good month of September. We are in October, and I am using this new deck. I was told to shuffle it again. I will listen. And one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Shuffling for the Aries Collective. What is it that they need to know for the month of October for our Aries? Shuffling for Aries. What is it that they need to know for October, Spirit? Shuffling for Aries. Thank you. You might find something being revealed to you. We did just talk about feelings of love and romance coming to you. So that it might be that, or it could be something completely different. This could be something that somebody has asked for you to keep hold of, a secret that they asked you to keep hold of until they're ready to tell somebody, like a pregnancy, or maybe it's for a surprise party or something along those lines. There might be a surprise that is coming that you know are having. You have the privilege of holding on to for the time being until it's an adequate time to reveal. Like I said, but this could be something that else that's coming in, some news, somebody wants to share something with you, but this can also be somebody expressing themselves to you. Maybe they want to talk to you about an issue they're having. Maybe they want to talk to you about romance. Maybe they want to talk to you, have a sit down talk with you about connecting or a communication. But there is something that's going to be revealed to you. Now we have the Ace of Wands. So more passion. This is passion. This is excitement. This is creativity. Aries, I think you're having a little bit of a sexy October here. And we have the Star card. So wish fulfillment's coming in as well for you. So whatever you're manifesting, you are connecting with, as far as, you're working towards it. The Star is revealing your wishes, really putting them out into the universe, manifesting, working on your wish fulfillment, because wishes don't just come to you. They need to be worked on. Nobody is just going to, it's not like a genie in a bottle. It is manifestation. You're working with your higher power, trying to visualize, trying to make these dreams become a reality, working towards your goals, creating what you want, creating the life that you want. So, that just doesn't come on its own. So I feel like the Star card says that you've been working hard. Or it could mean It's time to start working hard. It's time that if you want to reap the benefits of your heart's desire, then you need to start putting yourself out there. You need to start getting out of your comfort zone and into whatever it is that your wishes need to be fulfilled. Taking that first step is often the hardest, but you're being called to do it. And the universe is always going to have your back no matter what decisions you make. They're going to have your back. They're going to see you through your dreams and desires. And if they don't always happen to work out, then you have the lessons that you've learned from it. All right, so we have the King of Swords in reverse. I'm getting somebody might be looking out for you or asking about you in some way, shape, or form. Now, this could be like for a romance, but this could also be somebody looking at your profile for like a LinkedIn or something along those lines, where they're looking at your resume, or this could be, you know, some kind of, maybe your resume is with them, or they're looking at your social media and seeing like what you're about. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a long time, wanting to know, like, oh, what's going on with you? I wonder where they're living. I wonder if they're married. I wonder if they have kids. Just trying to see, you know, what you've been up to. So that's an exciting thing. I don't feel like it's stalkerish. I feel like they're just doing it for knowledge. I don't feel like there's any kind of negative energy with that, but of course you have to take that as it resonates with you. If you feel like somebody is stalking you, please take the proper precautions. I don't feel that in this reading, but that does, I don't know everybody. So just make sure if you feel like you're being followed or stalked, make sure you are taking safety precautions for that. Now we have the Nine of Swords here. And this is an energy of being in your head, having anxiety. I'm going to clarify that because I haven't been getting a feeling of you being in your head or any kind of anxious feeling throughout this reading yet. So I want to clarify that with my deck and see what Spirit means by this Nine of Swords energy. Spirit, what do you mean by this Nine of Swords for our Aries collective? What is it that they are anxious about or losing sleep over? What needs to be clarified for that? I'm not connecting with that energy for this reading. What did you mean? Thank you. For the Aries collective. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so there's somebody who's healing. Somebody who's trying to work something out. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Tower. Trying to keep their priorities in order. Trying to make changes for the better. Maybe putting their ducks in a row to go along with future plans. Like I said, I'm getting a feeling of healing, of taking control, taking control back. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe they were suffering with addiction or some kind of recovery or maybe health issues, but they're taking control. They're taking their power back. So I feel like they're making conscious decisions here and healing and surrounding themselves with better people whose energy resonates with them. So if you have been anxious or unsettled about somebody who you thought might have been in a situation that might have been not so great or not really what they should be in, then they're trying to get out of it. They know they need to make changes. They're thinking more clearly, healing, and trying to surround themselves with better people. I feel like maybe recovery is on their mind, or a possible rehabilitation, or something along those lines. That's going to resonate with, not obviously not all of you, but that needed at least to be for one of you who is going to tune in. So if that's for you, not an easy road, but if you can be that safe place for this person, because it looks like you have had a lot of anxiety. You've probably been trying to detach with love, which is not easy either. But it seems like, you know, you are trying to create the safe place where they can come no matter what, and not give your opinion, and just be there for them. Be a sounding board, be a safe place for when they do come back to you. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for the Aries collective? Can I just get a couple more cards before I conclude the reading? Spirit wants me to conclude. I'm not sure. I'm going to get any more cards. All right, thank you, Spirit. Moving on. Who am I to to fight that energy? Not me, for sure. All right, I am shuffling for the concluding message for the Aries collective. Spirit, what does the Aries collective need to know for October 2025? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we have 3, 9. 3, 9. And this card is Toad. Your higher self chose this card because you are being guided to take a more laid-back approach to achieving your goals. Toads are passive in their hunt. They are happy to wait for their meal to find them, while staying perfectly still, watching and waiting until the moment is just right to strike. There's wisdom in the way this creature finds prey. Wisdom that is greatly needed in your situation. Attempting to force your desired outcome may backfire, and your prey will slip away. Toad is confirmation that what you're seeking is nearby, but you might have missed it. Chasing the wrong path or focusing on one outcome. That's your star card right there. If you find you are frustrated, tired, or disappointed from a lack of results, perhaps it's time to trust in a higher power and wait patiently for the circumstances to be just right. You'll know the right moment to take action. This card could also be asking you to be aware of your situation. Perhaps more information is needed, or something significant is about to occur. Ooh. That could drastically change your point of view. It would be the universe to make any decisions. It would be unwise to make any decisions just yet. For now, accept what is, and more will soon be revealed. We have that Moon card in reverse. So something is going to be revealed soon, and being patient and waiting for what the universe is going to bring you. Remember not to rush things. Everything's going to happen in divine timing. Thank you so much, Aries, for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking that like button and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. And I go live every Monday and Thursday evenings, between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Time. But I do appear in pop-up readings throughout the week. So click that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live so you don't miss any. All right, so I hope to see you in one of my lives. The energies so good. And if I don't, then I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.